Hi Gemini, thank you for joining me. Ruby reads on location. I'm here on Wollacombe Beach, fabulous coast of England. It's a beautiful summer's day here, and I've got a different reading for you guys this week. Something different that I thought I'd like to try. Right, so how this reading works. It is in the prelude to the final eclipse that is taking place on the 11th of August this year, and then it's going to wrap up eclipse season for us. So I have pulled out from my Klimt tarot deck the moon, even, and the sun eclipse. Right now I'm going to pull out two cards. What you guys need to work on from now up until the end of the year, and the other card I will pull is what you can do about it to help improve your life, things that you guys need to work on. Now, the card that I pulled out for you guys is the Three of Pentacles. This is the card of conventions, marriage, partnership, relationship, business partnerships. It is a card of A, relationships, B, their religious or spiritual or moralistic context, and C, the devotion that you have towards these things. Right, so Three of Pentacles. The way that I would see this card for you guys is that there seems, as a lovers, you guys need to perhaps work on your partnerships. Where is it that these conventions can be built to produce beautiful results? Where is it in your relationships that you are not necessarily satisfied or happy with the way things are working out? And where is it within you that you can revert back to the lovers, the duality, the counterpart, the yin, the yang, the masculine, the feminine? Where is it that you guys within yourself can create the perfect partnership? What is it that you can do to develop yourselves to be in line with that true Gemini nature? And instead of being in the shadow side where it then affects these contraventions, these marriages, these partnerships, these relationships, where is it that you're going wrong? Are you holding things equally? Are you holding things in proper regard? Are things getting to where they need to get to? How is your temperament? Are you being too heavy on the masculine and not enough on the feminine? Are you too much in the feminine and not enough in the masculine? The thing with Gemini is that we've got to really be careful. At the moment, Leo is in Mercury, and I believe it's gone straight again, but it's just come out of phase of retrograde, which would have been really quite challenging for us Mercury-ruled people. More often than not, during Mercury retrogrades, things seem to really affect us, and it's normally the things that we're saying. Gemini, where is it that you can temper yourself? Where is it that you need to remember that these conventions are you? You are partnerships. You create all of that within you. You guys are so good at speech, at creative ideas of speaking, of getting your message across in such a fabulous way, but it's also direct and it's also like to the point. But you do it in such a roundabout way, like the other person gets it, and it may have been like a full-on attack, and you guys you do it so smoothly. Maybe it's important for you guys to let it go, like egos, too much like putting yourself on top. This is an equal balance. Do you see those Three Pentacles? They're stacked on top of each other really carefully, and if one is to move out of the way, I have no doubt that they would all tumble and fall on the floor. Gemini, what I really want to say to you guys is that this is something important that you guys need to conquer within yourselves from now until the end of the year. And it is something that you guys hold to high regards. This is a part of you. Conquer that part of you that is not honoring conventions the way that only a Gemini can. Okay, this guy, oh my god. 3 of Cups. Distractions, bad influences, too much partying, too much drinking. So we've gone from a very, very serious, important, congregation to wasting time with all the wrong people. You don't need to be here, Gemini. You want to be here. Notice how it's the 3 on 3, 33, Holy Trinity. Come on. Wisdom. You really need to pull through with some wisdom right now, Gemini, because these are the things that you hold important. You don't care for this much. Gathering, social, going out and getting involved with a crazy crowd and drinking and partying and all of that kind of stuff. It doesn't really sit well with Geminis. As far as I know Geminis anyway, it's fun for a little bit and then after that you kind of like whatever. Gemini, the wrong crowd, the wrong advice, the bad habits. Work on those. Being sociable is great. Yeah, we all need to be polite and kind and nurturing and caring. Yes, we do. But not to the detriment of the things that we've put together and built up. Come back to this and get away from this. 3 of Cups is no good for anyone. It may be a party, it may be a celebration, but it's temporary. More often than not, these people don't know what they're doing with those cups and they get spilled out. This is important stuff. Get through this and then maybe celebrate this. Gemini, I think the real message for you guys, what you really need to work on and build on from now up until, just for this eclipse, set some intentions, do the groundwork, do some rituals, whatever floats your boat. But really remember, what is important to you? Convention, marriage, relationships. Don't break away from this idea of things that are genuinely important to you. Don't leave this behind for this. This is temporary. It's fleeting. It's not real. This is real. Gemini, work on the real. Get rid of this. You don't need this. You need this. Have a beautiful week. I will see you guys before August the 11th, and we'll have another reading then. And yeah, enjoy the reading and take care.